Good morning guys, it's Beauty by Allison 18 and today I want to do a special video telling you guys why I began running, so I hope you guys stay tuned for my deets. So it lowers the risk of breast cancer, it strengthens your heart, it gives you a stronger immune system, it helps you lose or maintain weight, and it also helps you relieve stress, release endorphins. It is also good for depression, so if you're like ever feeling low or something, go for a jog. It doesn't have to be fast paced, doesn't have to be slow, at your level, at whatever. Like a girl on a CoverGirl magazine with that beautiful bone structure and skinny waistline and blah blah blah. But we'll get to more of that later on why I still run but I don't go for that anymore. Also, I wanted to gain more confidence. I was really confident. I was outgoing when I was in middle school and elementary, but I guess high school got me, it got to me a little bit. Like, I wanted to be more confident and comfortable with my body, my physique. So I guess that's why I did it too. And I always wanted to run. If you don't believe me, well, but I really wanted to run. My brother did it while he was in high school and he really inspired me, so I was like, if he did it, why can't I do it? Because my brother and I were really chubby. So if you would have met him back then and to the person he transformed to when he was in high school, because in elementary we were both really chubby and I was really chubby too. I repeated this like 100 times, but he really inspired me, and he made me believe that I could do anything when I set my mind to it, so I went for it. And those are the reasons why I began running. Everybody needs their supporters. If it's doing a team sport at school, on you doing a actual competition of knowledge, or like wanting to get a divorce, or for everything, I think you need supporters. Even if it's in just for something small, like believing in yourself, or maybe just one friend. Everybody needs supporters. So my supporters were my sister, my brother, my uncle, my parents, and Instagram followers. Believe it or not, they comment on my pictures and they boost my self-esteem a lot, and I really thank them. And I got Facebook messages telling them how I inspired them and helped them gain confidence in themselves too, and begin running to do something healthy for themselves. I really liked those things that they did, like just messaging me or letting me know that I'm inspiring them. That means I'm doing something right. I'm lifting you up instead of pulling you down, because that's not something I want to do. Also, there's also one person that really motivated me throughout this journey. Well, actually, why I started, and that's one of my ex-boyfriends. And I'm not going to mention his name, but wherever you are, if you're watching this, I want to thank you, because you gave me enough courage, enough motivation, enough, I don't even know what it's called, but you pushed me through it. And I remember the first day on June 10th, I was helping my mom and I'm like, I don't want to go running. And you're like, no, Allie, you're going running. And you got me out the door and you're just like, go do 2 miles. And I didn't think I could do it, but I did it, and it's all thanks to you. So, well, getting started, because the rest of it was on me. Another supporter were also my neighbors. My neighbor Francis, and my neighbor that lived all the way in the front of the trailer lot was Martha and Mel Moyer. They were awesome. Like, they would offer me a glass of water every time they saw me pass by running. And my neighbor Francis, he actually would bring me fruits, and he really liked what I was doing. And he served in Iraq, and he would always tell me these stories about how he had to go running and they had to time themselves, and just so much support from everywhere. And you're really thankful for the people who notice you and who appreciate you and take the time to get to know you and learn more about your story, or they share theirs. Listening, it matters. Support, it matters. Getting to run wasn't easy, because I wasn't adapted to running 2 miles a day, or my body just wasn't used to all that. And it was kind of difficult for me, I would say. Also, my endurance and agility, like I could run, but I couldn't run for a long time, and I couldn't run really fast, so I would say that was really low for me. My eating habits, it was kind of difficult too. I had to adjust to eating greens, because I ate a lot of greens. I ate spinach, I ate broccoli, I steamed, and my eating just really changed, and my portioning was, it used to be like that, and it got like actual good. Like I had vegetables on the plate, I had meat, I had rice, grains, like the food pyramid thing, I guess. Also, I had one emotional breakdown. It was really bad. Yeah, but it was only one, but I'd say it was that breakdown was actually worth it, because I got to take out all the stress I had. I began to see change in my body, and that's when I began getting to the successes. I began to see change in my clothing. I was a size 16 when I was in elementary, and I got down to a size 8, so I'm really proud of myself. And I'm not saying everybody needs to be a size 8 or a size 0 or a size 1. No, you don't. You just need to feel comfortable in your own skin and get to that place where you want to be and feel confident about yourself and stand tall without anybody letting you feel down. So I felt really proud of myself. Also, seeing the results, it made me want to keep going. So I kept going. I didn't want to stop running. Like I would do 2 miles and I went up to 4. Then each week I would go up to 6, and that's how I did it. Results. My results are, I actually wrote it down because I don't remember all this stuff. Information. Okay, so I ran for 3 months. Starting June 10th all the way to August 20 something. I'm not sure. I don't remember the date. My goal was to weigh 130 pounds, and I was at 180 when I began, and I finished at 148 by the end of before the school season started, actually, and I lost 32 pounds of fat that summer, 2013, and I also learned in health class, because after I began running, I got really motivated to learn more about my body and what I was putting into it. I learned that 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. So I burned more than 3,500 calories for 3 months, and I was really proud of myself. And something I was really proud of is that I ran 223 miles that summer, and it made me so proud. So I don't even know, excited to know that I can do something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I finally did it, and I finally achieved out the reasons I keep running. And these are really important to me, and only for me, because I do not run for the pleasure of anybody else or anything like that. I do it for me. So, and this list is kind of long, so bear with me. I do it for my mom, because in 2012 she was diagnosed with diabetes type 2 during her pregnancy, and it was 2 days before my birthday, before I turned 16, and she sat down with us and told us to take care of ourselves and to eat right. And ever since then I try to eat healthy. I really do, and I try not to skip breakfast and just really try to take care of myself. Another reason is I do it for my little sister, to show her that you can achieve great things when you believe in yourself and you never give up. And her name's Amor, by the way. Also, I do it to maintain activeness. I don't like being lazy. Well, actually I do like being lazy, but when it comes to working out, I don't know why I have enough energy to actually do it. But if my mom asks me to do something at home, kinda lazy. I also do it to be healthy, to be happy, to be peaceful, because running, when I'm really stressed, I can run up to 4 miles in a day, but when I'm on regular, I just do 2 as an average. But it's just the way I relieve stress, I guess, for me. I do it to prove that self-doubt can lead you to do things you never thought you could do. For real. Also, I do it to inspire others, and to keep building my leg muscle, because my leg muscle is like tight, yo. It's like It's really improved, and I love my legs. I do it to have a healthy state of mind and spirit, and I also do it to be ready for the color run. Have you guys ever seen like previews on the color run? I will really want to do that. It's on my bucket list, and I need to do it before I die. I really do. I wish I could do it with some of my friends. Hopefully in the future I can do it with my friends. Also, lastly, have you guys heard of the Nike Plus running app? I love that thing. There's like a goal of 9,320 miles. Like there's levels in it, and you can get to a certain level to keep achieving more and more miles. And I need to get to 9,320 before I die. So that's why I keep running, because it keeps me motivated, it keeps me wanting to do more, and you win trophies on there. Like it just tells you how you're doing and keeping up. And I just for you advice. Never give up. Do it for yourself, not for anybody else. Don't do it because your friend Shaniqua told you, hey, you need to get your butt outside because you're fat. No, if you feel comfortable like that, stay like that. Don't do it because somebody else tells you to. Do it because you want to do it. You want to do a better life for you. Do it for you. Also, don't compare yourself to others. Yes, honestly, women are always in competition with each other, but you know what? Look at that girl's body. If she's really skinny, be like, oh, she's beautiful. If she's curvy, oh, she's beautiful. But don't ever do it because you want to look better than somebody else. What's the point of that? Really? Also, don't expect results for work you didn't do. So if you didn't work out for 3 days and you're on the couch and eating potato chips and are wondering, why am I still fat, and moaning and groaning, honestly, or if you're skinny and want to gain muscle or whatever, and you're just sitting there and doing nothing, you don't get the results for the work you don't put in. So you have to stay dedicated during this journey. Also, encourage others to do it with you. So if you have a friend and she wants to go jogging or she wants to do something active, go out there and run with her and support her and encourage each other. Also, don't skip meals. Don't ever skip meals. Take 5 meals a day if you have to, or 3 big meals. Not 3 big meals, but breakfast should be the biggest, and then dinner should be the lightest, and then snacks in between. That's what I do. I love fruit. Also, stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. And lastly, smile and stay positive, because a positive mind can lead you to great things.